In this video, I'm going to be showing you why you should niche down in your reselling business. Hey, if you guys don't know me, my name's Caden. I've done over $2 million in sales in the sneaker reselling industry. And I'm telling you, if you're starting your business or just trying to scale gradually, you need to niche down. For those of you who don't know what niche means, it means a specialized product or space in the market. So a niche would be, hey, if you only sold golf sneakers. The reason you're not making the money you want to be making right now from your reselling business is because you're trying to do everything. You're not specialized, right? Think about it. In the real world, who are the highest earners? It's not just regular doctors, it's specialized surgeons, right? Or specialized dentists, whatever it is. Usually when you're specialized in an area, you have more skill, more knowledge than everyone else. Because of that, you can capitalize on it. So for example, let's take into account these golf shoes I'm throwing up on the screen right now. When I picked these up in store, there were multiple pairs available at the store. And I personally play golf, so I know which golf shoes are going to be good and which ones aren't. This shoe right here retailed $220. I was able to get it for about 80 something bucks. And because of that, I know I was getting a good deal. I've also been reselling for a long time, so I have a ton of experience. Now, if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of experience, if you learn one niche, let's say just golf shoes, you can get a ton of experience just in this niche. And there's so many different types of golf shoes, from Adidas, New Balance, Under Armour, from Nike. You can just learn this niche first before you start to expand into other niches. When I first started out, I started flipping cleats. I learned everything about soccer cleats, football cleats, whatever it was, because I knew I could get them very, very cheap at stores like Ross and Burlington, and I could sell them for double, if not triple that, because I learned the knowledge of them. Now you might be saying, Caden, I don't golf. I don't know anything about golf. Why should I be flipping golf shoes? Well, I'm going to give you an example of how big this market is and how much money you can make from it. So currently in the US, as of 2022, which is probably more now, there is 25.6 million golfers. All right. And if you golf, chances are you have a pair of golf cleats. Now let's give you the benefit of the doubt and say half of them don't wear golf cleats, right? So only 12 million or 13 million actually wear golf cleats. And let's say another half doesn't even wear Nike, and then another half doesn't even want to buy shoes from you. That's still a few million people that will buy shoes from you and buy these Nike golf cleats from you. And again, I sold this shoe for a $45 to $50 profit, and I got multiple pairs. The other crazy thing is, I'm going to give you guys an example of my sales. I sold $100,000 worth of shoes, and it was a total of 715 sales. Okay. So out of the 3 million left over from the math that we just did, you only need 700 of the 3 million people that are golfers that are in the same niche as you to buy the shoe from you. That is way less than 1%. So the math, in order to just sell $100,000 worth of golf cleats, if you sold them for the same price I did, you would only need, and I wrote it down here, 0.0233% of the math that we just did total there, right? Now, if you look at the entire math of all golfers, it's a lot less than that. 700 pairs, just 0.233. I mean, it's crazy small number. So I challenge you, take your golf shoes and go to a golf course and sit there and see how many people play on any given day. I guarantee you, if you go to a state like Florida or California or any of these states, which is pretty much every state that has tons of golf clubs, there are hundreds and hundreds of people playing. You only need to sell 2 shoes a day to hit that number. So again, your problem is that you are trying to do too much at once. Focus on one thing, whether it's cleats or basketball shoes or golf shoes, I don't know, whatever you're interested in. Learn it as much as you can and then go to the next thing. That's all I did, and that's how I was able to get a ton of success. So again, just a quick recap on this shoe. Bought it for 80, sold it for almost a $50 profit. Do that twice per day. That's really all you would need to do to make a ton of money from reselling. But a lot of you guys overcomplicate it. And all you need to do is get really skilled at one niche and then scale it from there. I know a ton of people that only sell kid shoes, literally just kid shoes, and they make a ton of money. Okay, so I'm telling you, focus on one thing, scale from there. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you in the next one. Peace.